Good morning, good afternoon, greetings to all of you. My name is Alu-tru, and it is Hallows Eve, everybody. This is the time of the year where the veil is the thinnest, and I do the most communicating with my ancestors. I want to appreciate each and every one of them for helping me along my path and on my journey. I love y'all. Today is the day where people, I shouldn't say people, well, they are people. This is the day where people come to me and I don't know, they want me to pass along messages, but I'm not good at that. Because most people are not good at receiving, right? Ugh. So, I don't deliver. But when I don't do that, sometimes I get headaches because they're like, hello, repeating it over and over again, just like wanting to get their point across to their loved one. And I get it. I understand. I'm the same way. So, I bless this room. I sanctify the space with the sage that is burning. And I am a part of the light of God. I'm happy in my humble awareness of that light. I am the radiant, luminous light uplifting everything around me. I am rich in the shining beauty of God's abundant love. I am blessed by God's amazing grace that transfigures me. I am free and I can succeed because I am a child of God. I reckon I did declare. Thank you so very much for blessing this space with me. Thank you to all my guardian angels and ancestors. Y'all are doing the business. I appreciate it. I keep messing with it so it doesn't stay lit. I should stop touching it. I will. I'm gonna light it and stop touching it. Or I could just light the big one. Big one lighting. And we're lighting. I have lit 5 white candles. And I'm going to bless and sanctify the space. Ready? Go. Om Bani Bama Hum. 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 I bless it, and bless this space. I offer white light protection around all of my loved ones and friends on this Halloween. May nothing trying to harm them prosper. May nothing trying to harm them prosper. May any negative entity be binded to their resting place for all of my friends and family this Halloween. May all negative energies and entities be bound to their resting place this Hallows Eve. I send massive amounts of love and light, and love and light, and love and light to all of my ancestors and guardian angels. Thank you so much for assisting me on my journey. I invite any and all guardian angels and ancestors to come and celebrate the thinnest day of the year. I love and invite all of my guardian angels and ancestors to celebrate the thinnest day of the year. This is the thinnest time where we can feel you, hear you, see you, smell you, touch you. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. And yes, this is also the time where demons run rampant and etc., etc., etc. But let's look at the bright side of it. Grandma's been dead for like 20 years, and today's the day where I can like go and hug her and have a cup of tea with her and have a chit chat and get some friendly advice, right? Yeah. Hi, Grandma. What? Yeah, man. You don't gotta bring doom and gloom into everything. And I personally, to this day, still take the babies trick or treating because I feel like the world shoves so much shit down their throat. They try to make them lose their innocence, and they don't use their imaginations anymore. They don't play pretend anymore. They don't fucking dress up anymore. This is the one motherfucking day of the year I can get you put a costume on and go have fun and be a fucking kid again. Just be a kid. Get your face out of the dang phone. Go walk these 8 blocks and burn a couple calories, boy. Yes. What are you talking about? There ain't no way. These kids don't have imagination anymore. They're so lethargic. Everything is being generated for them. They don't even have to think. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Bring me back, okay? This is my one day of nostalgia where I can just be in the 90s. Even though there's nothing like it, it's still like, yes, we are outside. Multiple people are outside at the same time. Okay, this is straight up cool. Period. And I think it's really cool because I mean, even though our ancestors watch us and, you know, send us messages throughout the year and shit, like, this is the one day where it's like, even the weakest ancestor that doesn't have that much energy to transmit those messages, even they can get their message across today. Like, what's really good? I love it. It's very, very cool. And I like how people have villainized it so much. Because we all miss our deceased loved ones, you know. Why does it have to be villainized? Why do you have to take the fun out of everything? Why are you gonna be so goddamn evil? Where's the innocence, y'all? Why? Just saying. I invite Emmy and all of my ancestors in. What's Papa Robin, y'all? How you doing? Oh, yeah, I know. Danger, girl, danger. I have some Su guidance cards from the book Art of War. Sometimes, I mean, it's heavy. What's the word I'm looking for? It's like super condensed. Like, you know, when you gotta add a can of water to soup. That's exactly what these cards are like. You gotta dilute it a little bit. Ancestors are saying, plan ahead. Don't make it up as you go along. Life is full of decisions. Some people put them off or ask for advice. Others simply stick a pin in a list. In reality, you need to use your intuition, reason, or a combination of both. Intuition is more suited for a simple, quick decision. More complicated reasoning requires a far more structured approach, using reason, facts, and figures to decide whether the answer they lead to is right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. That one. That is not condensed soup. That is very clear. Use some forethought. Don't be quick on your judgment. Think some shit out first, okay? Yeah. That's all I've been doing recently. I've been plotting and planning, plotting and planning. Only engage in conflict when all other alternatives have been exhausted. Okay, that's very, very pertinent right now because I don't know. I don't know. I really honestly don't know. There's a bunch of demons in my neighborhood, and like little kids keep coming up to my house for like sanctity. It's just awesome because I have a word tattooed on my shoulder, but still, it's not the point. Point is, like, I am that sanctity for these kids out here. And it is boggling my fucking brain because it is infuriating me. At this point, I am ready to fight. At this point, I am ready to go. You feel me? So, ancestors are saying fighting is one way to achieve something, but it is never the best way. In all relationships, in all situations, there are alternatives to conflict in which there are no real winners. Sun Tzu proposes the use of deterrence with your enemies. These are examples of supreme excellence in negotiation and mental combat. Deterrence. What would be a deterrent for a group of fucking angry teenagers that are probably high on something that just want to fight? I could start throwing Bibles at people, the big ass old ones with the leather covers. They weigh half your body weight when you pick it up. It's like, read the word. Blah. Oh man, I don't know, but at this point, I'm just gonna vigilante Batman some shit up out here. You feel me? Because I'm like getting that tired of it. Okay, hey ancestors, I know me alone cannot take on a group of dudes, but at the same time, I could go Uma Thurman some shit up in there. I am just saying. Okay, the point needs to be proven. I may lose a couple teeth, I may break a couple bones, but goddamn it, you gonna quit fucking with these little kids around here. They are kids. Let them be kids. I don't know who ruined your innocence, but y'all need to step off, bro, for real. Back all the way up. Ripping. Shang Tzu says, he who exercises no forethought, but makes light of his opponents, is sure to be captured by them. Therefore, soldiers must be treated in the first instance with humanity, but kept under control by means of iron discipline. This is certain road to victory. Okay, I get that. Okay, you hear what he said? Soldiers must be treated with humanity, but kept under control with iron discipline. This is how you achieve victory. If I am to approach my opponents with humanity and meet them on their level, which is what I've been doing, like I said, these kids are probably high, they're angry, they just want to fight, they don't want to be at home, so what they're going to do is take their anger on somebody else. I already met them on their level, bro. I'm already there. How do I take that anger that they have? How do I take, I don't know what the fuck you want to call it, how do you take that and transform it into something else, right? When they're already conditioned in a certain way. It's already conditioned to do that. I'm just stepping in, right? I'm just there. Random popcorn, random piece of popcorn floating in the wind. Don't always think you have to go at it alone. You don't have all the answers and all the information all the time, but you know someone who does have the skill and knowledge that you require. You can always ask them for advice or help. They will always be happy to share what they know with you. Okay, so uh, like like my friend was a child psychologist, or like fucking what are those things called? Like the drug counselor peoples? Yeah. Stuff like that. Job coaches. I don't know. Something. What you feeling? What you say? I don't dig it. We cannot enter into an alliance with our neighbor princes until we are acquainted with their design. Understanding where they're coming from to meet them on their level. Yeah. You're not fit to lead an army on the march unless you are familiar with the faces of its country. Ain't that damn right? Mm-hmm. Its mountains, its forests, its pitfalls, its precipices, its marshes, and its swamps. If you are unfamiliar with the territory, you are unfit to lead the motherfucking army. Okay? I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. So, totally hear you. I got this. At the critical moment, the leader of an army acts like one who has climbed up a height and then kicks away the ladder behind them. He carries his men deep into hostile territory before he shows his hand. Mm-hmm. All right. So let's just say I am not the leader of the army right now. Let's just say I'm along for the ride in hostile territory and I'm just waiting before the leader shows his hand, i.e., God. Cool. I'm riding, nigga. I'm riding. Straight up. Alright, right here. Thank you. Oh, awesome. Thank you, ancestors. That was so totally cool. Please make your presence known and aware. Blow out a candle. Reveal your gender on the tarot card. Say your name. Let it be known. Do a whoop wop wham ba bam. Thank you now. Real. Real. It's grandma. Yeah, my grandma. Born November 1923. In a cute, adorable little shanty in, Kansas City. Fire. We have failure and making a final decision concerning the past. We've made that decision. Screw him. We have applied our logical mind and realized the pleasure was not worth the pain. And that's cool. Totally cool with that. I accepted that loss. I totally did. Because at the end of the day, I was just doing what I needed to do for myself. I was healing. I was doing art therapy. I was doing my music therapy. I was writing and journaling. I was doing my inner work and inner healing, and that was me doing me, and that's what exactly I was supposed to do. I ain't supposed to fucking fold or nothing, and that's a personal victory for me, because I didn't fall or fucking fold for you when you wanted me to. That's my pattern. That's what I'm used to doing. I'm a fall to fucking fold. Ain't no motherfucking more. Not no more. And that's why I'm stepping into the spiritual wealth. I'm stepping into actual wealth because I'm learning my motherfucking lesson. I ain't gonna fold no more. I ain't gonna fold no more. I ain't gonna fold no more. And that's a beautiful thing because we were both ill-dignified for each other anyway. I couldn't see him in his highest light, and he couldn't see me in my highest light because we had both hurt each other. And that's totally fine with me anyway, because he's got a new female. Good luck with that. Have fun with that. You got the sanctity and the gain, and it is being blessed right now. I'm going to bless it for you. Oops, let me get out of the window. May the new relationship my exes are embarking in be bountiful, joyous, and wonderful. May my exes receive everything they need on their journey. May the new relationships my exes are stepping into be bountiful, abundant, and blessed. May they never think of me again. May the new relationships my exes are stepping into May the new relationships my exes are stepping into be bountiful and abundant. May they receive everything they need and never think of me again. May my exes receive everything they need and never think of me again, bro. I bless that union. I bless that union with Archangel Michael energy. I bless that union with Raphael energy. I bless that union with Hophael energy. I bless that union with Zara energy. I bless that union, man. May the new relationship my ex is stepping into be bountiful and abundant and deliver exactly what they need. Amen. May all of my friends and family and guardian angels be blessed and abundant this Halloween. May all of my friends and family, guides and guardian angels be blessed and abundant this Halloween. May you get to see those grandbabies in their costumes. You get to see them have so much fun. And you get all the candy and all the diabetes in the world. Yes. Have so much fun. Take every little smile you can. Take every little piece of joy you can from this next Halloween coming up. Because I promise you, in the near future, it ain't going to be so pretty. And that's okay. Because we take pleasure in the beautiful moments that we did have. Thank you so much to all of our ancestors. Thank you so much to all of the ancestors protecting and guiding your babies on their journey. May you have a blessed and abundant Halloween. Feliz Dia de Muertos, Feliz Dia de Muertos, Feliz Dia de Muertos. May you have bountiful feasts waiting for you. May you have bountiful feasts waiting for you. We love it. My grandma used to hum. I didn't get to spend, I spent a lot of time with her as a kid, right? But not like as a coherent kid. Oh my gosh. And I think it is so freaking cool that I have the ability to speak with the dead and fucking, I don't know, channel them, I guess. Like, I can pull them to me if they're not near me. You understand? I can't explain it. Anyway, I had just started asking her questions, and I was in my jazz history class because it was around the time that she was born when jazz like really started taking off and being a thing. And oh my god, just the stories, right? So cool. Love it. So freaking cool. And the best part about speaking with the deceased person is you get to see it from their point of view, right? And also, I went to Florida and I got to speak with two women who got to hear on the radio the day the music died, which is when Buddy Holly and all those other artists were in that plane accident. And it was such a big thing. Like, you can ask someone born before the 60s, where were you the day the music died? And they would tell you, because it shook the nation, child. Imagine if, let's see, imagine if The Weeknd, Drake, Miley Cyrus, um, and Migos were in a plane accident and they all died at the same time. That's essentially what happened back then. And these girls were playing in their living room with their best friend, just listening to music, doing their thing like we be doing our thing. And they just sat up there and said, breaking news announcement. There was a plane accident across the Atlantic Ocean, and Buddy Holly and blah 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 died in a tragic accident. Oh my god, I would have lost my mind. Honestly, I would have lost my mind. We go, oh shit, no! Oh, I would have freaked out, dude. I would have freaked. Because at that time, like, war was happening and like the whole civil rights movement shit and like the liberation. Oh my god, there's so much civilly going on. That would have done me in, man. I'm telling you, I would have been rocking back and forth in the corner talking about I'll never fly again. Never fly. Oh wow. What's the point of that? Oh yes, seeing shit from deceased people's point of view. Very interesting. Especially if you were there and you have your own point of view of what happened. Oh baby. So fun. I love it. Is the oh the best, the best, the best, the best, the best, the best. So cute. I have a couple here, a princess of wands and a prince of wands. This beautiful couple coming here to me. Hello. Thank you for joining me. Who might you be? Uh-huh. So crazy. Okay, so this couple died a month apart from each other. I love that. A month. 30 days. He couldn't do it. He's like, oh, I can't. I can't go on. Oh, damn. Daniel. That's rough. And thank you for joining me. I appreciate you and